The Earth was healing, but the wounds ran deep. The scars of war stretched across continents, shattered cities, scorched forests, and empty homes. Humanity clung to survival with hope and determination, rebuilding piece by piece. Lila, now the de facto leader of the resistance, stood on the edge of a construction site in what was once downtown London. The towering ruins of ancient skyscrapers were now surrounded by makeshift shelters, and survivors worked tirelessly to clear debris and rebuild their homes. Beside her, Dr. Eliza Trent studied a handheld scanner. Her brow furrowed as she stared at the screen. "We've got some unusual readings in the atmosphere, Lila. It's faint, but something's out there." Lila sighed, the weight of leadership pressing down on her. "We can't afford another threat, Eliza." "Not now." Eliza shook her head. "I don't think it's the reclaimers, but whatever it is, it's not natural. It's like a shadow in the data. Something hiding just out of sight." Lila turned to face the camp. "We'll keep rebuilding, but stay alert. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that silence can be the loudest warning." Far to the north, in the icy wilderness of the Arctic, a group of resistance scouts investigated an unusual energy signature. The snowstorm howled around them as they trudged through knee-deep snow, their equipment barely functioning in the freezing temperatures. Private Collins, leading the group, stared at his scanner. The signal's coming from beneath the ice. It's faint but steady. Corporal Davis adjusted his thermal goggles. "This place gives me the creeps. What if it's another trap left by the Ancient Ones?" Collins shook his head. "No, this is something different. It's too subtle. The Ancient Ones never hid their power. They flaunted it. As they approached the source of the signal, the ice beneath their feet began to crack. The team froze, their breath visible in the frigid air. Suddenly, the ground collapsed, and they tumbled into a cavern below. The scouts' flashlights illuminated the chamber, revealing a massive, dormant structure embedded in the ice. Its design was unlike anything they had seen before, organic, yet mechanical, with glowing veins of blue energy running through it. Collins whispered, "What the hell is this?" Before anyone could answer, the structure began to hum, its lights intensifying. The team scrambled to report their findings back to the resistance, unaware they had just awakened something ancient and dangerous. Lila and Dr. Trent examined the data transmitted by the Arctic team. The scans revealed a network of hidden structures buried deep beneath Earth's surface, all interconnected by faint energy signatures. "These structures have been here for thousands of years," Trent said, her voice tinged with awe. "They're older than the Ancient Ones, older than the Reclaimers. Whoever built these, they were here long before humanity." Lila stared at the holographic map, the glowing network spanning continents. "If they've been dormant this long, why are they activating now?" Trent hesitated. "It could be the destruction of the obelisks. The energy release might have acted as a trigger. Or..." She paused, her face darkening. "Or something could be waking them up." Reynolds' voice echoed in Lila's memory. "We've shown the universe that humanity won't go down without a fight." She clenched her fists. "Whatever it is, we'll deal with it. Prep a team to investigate these sites. We can't let this catch us off guard." At the Arctic site, Collins' team tried to evacuate, but the structure wasn't done with them. Blue energy tendrils erupted from the walls, encasing one of the scouts in a cocoon of light. Davis shouted, "Collins, what's happening?" Collins tried to cut through the energy with his blade, but it was useless. The cocoon pulsed, and the scout inside screamed as the tendrils withdrew, leaving behind a lifeless husk. The structure's hum grew louder, and a voice, deep, mechanical, and alien, filled the chamber. "Observers detected. Initiating protocol." The walls began to shift, revealing rows of dormant machines that resembled humanoid figures, their bodies sleek and metallic, their faces featureless. One by one, their eyes lit up with the same blue glow as the structure. Collins grabbed his communicator. "Command, this is Arctic Team Alpha. We've got a serious problem down here. Hostile entities activating. Requesting immediate extraction." The machines turned toward the humans, their movements unnervingly fluid. One stepped forward, its voice a cold monotone. You have disturbed the architect's domain. Prepare for assimilation. The transmission cut out as the machines advanced, and Earth's new enemy revealed itself. Back at the resistance base, the news of the Arctic team's disappearance sent shockwaves through the ranks. The mysterious machines, now dubbed the architects, were unlike anything humanity had faced before. Dr. Trent pieced together fragments of data recovered from Collins' archives. The architects were an ancient race that shaped countless worlds, including Earth. They believed in perfect order. Any form of chaos or rebellion was unacceptable. That's why they've stayed dormant for so long. But now, with the obelisks gone, they see Earth as a failed experiment. Lila slammed her fist on the table. So they're just going to wipe us out? We won't let that happen. Trent nodded. Their network spans the entire planet. If they fully activate, they'll unleash a wave of destruction that will erase everything, humans, animals, even the planet's ecosystem. We have to stop them before they reach full power. Lila turned to the resistance fighters. Prepare for a global mission. We'll target their key sites and shut them down. The architects may think we're chaos, but they're about to learn what humanity is truly capable of. The resistance launched their first coordinated strike against an architect site in South America. The team, led by Lila, approached the jungle-covered ruins, their modified weapons primed for battle. As they breached the outer perimeter, the dormant machines began to stir. The architects' drones emerged from hidden alcoves, their movements swift and precise. Lila shouted, "Stay in formation. Target their cores." The resistance fought valiantly, using advanced Arcturian technology to disable the machines. Explosions rocked the site as the team planted charges around the main structure. Lila activated her communicator. Charges set. We're pulling out. As the team retreated, the structure erupted in a massive explosion, sending a shockwave through the jungle. The remaining machines collapsed, their energy fading. Back at the base, Lila addressed her team. This was just the first step. The architects won't stop until we take down their entire network. We've faced impossible odds before, and we've won. This time will be no different.